In a press conference titled Growing Use of Animation in Indian Films at the 54th International Film Festival of India in Goa, renowned Indian film director and producer Shoojit Sircar expressed his belief in the potential of animation filmmaking in India. Sircar emphasized the need for Indian directors and producers to delve into narration and storytelling through animation. Citing the talent and innovation present in the Indian film industry, he urged the promotion of animated films and the exploration of various formats for filmmaking, asserting that India possesses the talent to foster a thriving homegrown animation industry.
This film, The Light, this was my first exposure to an animation world. Actually, I never thought of that I will be part of any animation project. But then when I started working on this project, I realized uh, that's how potent and how important is for us to really not monetary investment, but invest in terms of art and talent towards animation. Just every year, look at the examples that the West is or Japan or European countries are setting in terms of animation. We have very few like animation animators or animation directors. Like Gitanjali would make a film, and it'll never get released. I mean, so, but it's got a huge uh, audience, and in terms of waiting to consume it. Um, so, as you said about Pixar or Disney, I mean, we have never looked. I think it's a responsibility of Bollywood also, all the film industry. I mean, not exactly Bollywood, Bollywood or Tollywood or all the, film industry as such, to take this responsibility of promoting animation films and telling stories. Uh, like for example, we are using so much of video effects, visual effects in films. Like my last film, Sarudham, we had to recreate 1930 and 1919. So we had to take the support of animation, and and we are using it in live action films nowadays. There are some huge budget live action films, but unfortunately, I don't think Bollywood, whether it's a producers or directors or film actors, that they are participating to actually lift this format, which is so much more expressive, I feel. Um, so I think this particular format needs a huge support. Like like for example, in the bazaar, in the IFFI bazaar, there are three or four films which are, I think, are pitching, and they're very very well done, films. So and also for example, like we don't make too many children's films too. We really and animation is such a beautiful format to influence the art for children, where whether it's a folklore. I mean, and West has been talking about folklores, and we have so many folklores, but it's just limited to very limited short TV programs or YouTubes or nothing, not a full length features which is coming on with that much of a canvas. So I don't blame everybody else. I mean, I blame myself too in that I never participated in this. But now, after this film, little exposure to this film as a consultant in this film Light, I can see the vastness of animation films.